Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is going to be another story time. As you've seen by the title, this is about my half cousin Chloe, and like this shit was crazy, and this all happened in my first school. I went to 3 different schools, and the third one I'm still in now, but yeah. So this is fucking crazy, and I'm not even joking, and yeah. Today's shout out is to BB Roxa under Dash 101. You go girl, like yes. So yeah, make sure you definitely all subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I am close to getting like 30 subscribers, and I am so fucking happy. Like I am so fucking excited is the word, I guess. Like I'm so happy, like Jesus Christ, I've been doing this for like a few months now, and like I've already I've hit 30 subscribers. Like what the fuck, it's crazy for me. To be fair, if I was gonna get like fucking 30 subscribers and that was gonna be me, and I would stop doing it. But actually, like I've got more, and like as you've seen, I stopped doing sometimes for a while is because like it's not that I'm running out, it's just I don't want to be mainly based on story times. Like I want to like story times, like random fucking shitty videos, like it's fucking hell. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please comment down below if you have any video requests or a shout out. All my shout outs come from my Facebook page or my Instagram, or just like I've got a few YouTube messages to be fair, and I have checked them. So yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. I love you guys. Now let's get on with the video. So this video takes my place at my first ever school. And this was in first year, I think. Like, I was not popular, like, oh my god. I'm gonna make a story about this, but it was like on my first day, it was like I got in trouble on my first fucking day. Like, it's just crazy how did I get in trouble on my first fucking day. But this was later on, this was like 4 months, and my cousin Chloe, well, half cousin, we didn't know we were cousins until about a week before this happened, and we figured it out that she's related to my sister, and fucking shit was crazy. But I didn't know that we went to the same primary school for like 3 years. So we did, and well, I didn't know this until after, like I knew about her, but I didn't know like her second name or that she was going to school. Nah, if I'm being honest, my granny Rosie, like, my granny, she hates her. Well, I just call her Rosie because I'm not going to call her. But, yeah, my granny Rosie fucking hates this bitch. Hates her. Like, my granny doesn't hate very many people, but when she hates them, like, it's just like, back the fuck away from me. Like, my granny would go on a fucking rampage if you ever seen her again. Like, she hates her. But, yeah, so this all started on a Friday morning. And it happened on lunchtime. But yeah, I found my first class and everything was fine. But then on my second class, like people were sitting whispering and shit. And then I was like, what the fuck? Like, and I went to my homegirl, let's call her Morgan. We'll call her Morgan, okay? And I went to Morgan and was like, what the fuck's going on? And she was sitting like telling me like someone's making rumors about your stabbing, about your cousin Chloe's mom, and blah blah blah. So I was like, right, no sweat. So then we all went on our break, and I didn't see her. Me, Morgan, and let's call her Clarice. Don't fucking know why. We'll call her Clarice. Me, Morgan, and Clarice, we all went to the back for a smoke. And yeah, we never got caught, but that would be an officer time. And so we went for a smoke. We came back, and the bell rang, so we went back to our classes. And it was about 3 more classes, and like it was art, drama, and religion, and everything was good. Like she hadn't come up and said anything to me, like everyone stopped whispering, so I thought it was like right sweet, like. But it was like in this school there was like, how do you explain it, there was 3 playground types of things. Like there was the main one that all from 1st to 3rd just had to be in, so there's, and then the second one's like where the 3rd to 5th years saw about, but like some of the first years ran about that way as well. But there was the bit for upper, like post 16 and then upper 6, you know what I mean, like you weren't allowed there. Most of the 5th years went up there, but they were allowed to for some reason, like on this certain day they were allowed up, I don't know why. So I ended up bumping into Chloe. And she was being like really slimy, if I'm being honest, she was being really too fucking sweet. And I was just like, no, there's something dodgy going on. Like, I knew just by her face, like, she's gonna start. She's gonna give me some beef today. So I was like, right, don't stop. So we went up to the 5th years, the 5th and upper ground, we call it the 5th years grounds, right? And at the 5th years grounds, and like, so my mate, Baby, we'll call her Baby, she was like older and she stole all the 5th years and sometimes the younger ones, and I knew her well. So I was talking to her, and Chloe went off to her friend, so it was just that. And then she was like to me, Nikki, come here, like, just come on. So I was like, right, where are we going? She's like, round the back, and I knew straight away there was going to be a fight. So I was like, 2 seconds, I put my hair up, and like, my hair was really shorter at the time, but it was like in a wee mini bun, like a wee tiny fucking bun like that. And I shit you not, she wanted me to come alone. I was like, oh no, I need someone to record this. I got Baby to come around, but I was actually very shy and didn't know many people, and like none of them really see my anger or that I was like a crazy fucking bitch. And I was just like, okay, so I said to Baby, I know she's gonna start, just get your camera ready. So she had her phone ready, like, I'm not even doing this, girl was swearing to watch a fucking fight. So then we went around and she was being all sweet. She was like, have you got any fakes? I was like, nah, I ran out, but I had like 20 in my pocket, but. And she was like, so what does I hear about you stabbing about my man? And I was like, the fuck you on about me, girl? She's like, apparently you were stabbing about my man. I was like, right, why would I say anything about my half fucking auntie? You know what I mean? Like, are you stupid or something? And she's like, who do you call stupid? And I remember this all word for fucking word, by the way. And I was like, well, you're the one who's clearly stupid, believing in rumours that your cousin is going to stab her about your mum, who I've never even met before. Or I might have met when I was younger, but I have met since then. So I shit you not, what do you want me out here for? And she's like, come here you, and grabbed me by the ponytail and trailed me. And I was like, right, no sweat, love, no sweat. So she slapped me, and it was a really baby slap, like it didn't fucking hurt. So I grabbed her glasses off, snapped them in half, threw it down. And because she couldn't see without her glasses, like she was stumbling all over the place. And by this stage, like, more people were coming around, and then she got up and like tried to dig me, but her hand went like that, and I was like, this. So I gripped her hair and bang off the wall and smacked her, and then by this stage, like, a teacher was coming down. So she gripped me by the hair again. And at this stage, the teacher was standing there, didn't do shit. So I cracked her, and then as soon as I hit her, teacher came and trailed me away, grabbed her by the shoulder and brought her down the principal's office. I got told to go and freshen up in the bathroom because, like, my hair was a fucking mess. And I was like, okay. So this was all recorded and all, and like people were laughing and all, and it was fine. I shit you not. I went to class, I sat in class for a good 10 minutes just waiting for the teacher to come in. And he's like, Nikki, you need to go to the principal's office. So maybe in the wee fucking cunt I was, and I'm shit you not, I swear to your own grave, like right now. I was like, right, no sweat. Grabbed the face, walked out the corridor with this teacher, and the teacher was saying, Cam, you put that out, you're going to get suspended, like. I was like, bitch, go ahead, fucking suspend me, what the fuck. But I walked into her classroom, nicked it out her desk, and I was like, what's wrong? And she was like, according to Chloe, that you hit her first. And I was like, what? Like, just the realization, excuse me, what? It's like, according to Chloe, you hit her first. I'm like, no, she hit me first. I hit her in self-defense. And she's like, do you have any proof of this? I'm like, well, I have Baby as a witness, and Baby was recording this, so you need to check the footage, honey. So she got Baby in here as well, and then Baby brought up the footage, and it showed everything that Chloe hit me first. And I was just like, bitch! Like, bitch! And that's not all what happened. This was all one day, and this was of her. So I got the bus, she was already away home. And as soon as I got off the bus, all I heard was, Nikki, are you gonna be fucking suspended, you fucking, what was it, you fucking her? And I was like, go on, just go on, keep on going, bitch, like, keep going. And she's like, I fucking hate you, I wish you weren't my family. And I was like, right. So I walked up to my door, And I stood outside my door, I knew she was walking behind me. And I was like, have you got anything else to say? And I seen my grandmother sitting in the living room. I was like, okay, wait for this. She just started, and then she smacked me again. But I seen my granny walked out the door, looked at me, she was like, you're not gonna let her hit you and get away from her. I shit you not, she said, you're gonna let her hit you and get away from her. No. So my granny told me to smack her, I smacked her, and she started crying because whatever way it hit her nose, it just went like this, and it went up the way, and blood was pissing everywhere. My granny walked in and grabbed this piece of tissue, spat on it, and gave it to her. Can I just say my granny is a fucking idol to me? Like, my granny is my idol. I fucking love her. And she wiped her nose, and then you see the spit in her nose, and I pissed myself laughing. I was like, spitty nose. She was like, yeah, you're naughty. So she ran up the street crying to her mother. Now, like, the distance is, like, my granny's house is here, and hers is like, if you go straight up the street and take like it's like a block or two away. She went on and got her mother down to my granny's door, and like these two have like a rivalry, like it was just like, as soon as my granny seen her around from the street, my granny walked out, stood like this, had a fig in her hand, and had her wine. Had her wine in her hand. And as soon as her man came to the door and started, my granny's like, fuck the way. She's like, now, do you really want to start here in the street? Because I shit you not, my granny has beat her up before. Like, my granny told me that she has beat this bitch up and down before. And she was like, I don't want your granddaughter hitting my daughter. And my granny was just like, it's not my problem. She shouldn't have came near my door. So then they got into a big fight. And Chloe was just standing there like gave me the bitchy face. Now I just was like, wait until I stopped. And I was like, Chloe, honey? And she was like, what? I'm like, unless you want me to beat your shit on down these streets. Now we have like a lot of streets. Like there's one that way, and like there's a few more blocks. It was a big neighborhood. I was like, I will beat you under the street if you give me one more fucking curry look. And she went, right. And I just went over, trailed this big with her up the street and started whacking her head off my knee. Because I was not taking her shit today. I had a really bad day at school, and you got suspended. And I just wanted to go home and watch Dennis the Menace, okay? I still watch cartoons. I fucking love that show whenever I was the first year. And I like, shit you not, I bit the cunt of her, and then her man came up, trailed me by the t-shirt like this. And I just looked at her, and then I looked at my granny, and my granny just gripped her by the hair and told her, if you don't get out of the street now, I will call the cops because you just touched a minor. And I shit you not, she got her daughter and walked up that street. So for the next 2 weeks, she wasn't in, she's not got a 2 week suspension. Then she came back, everyone was waiting for her to come near me, because I just stand there like, come on bitch, like, come on. Like, just come on. She walked up to me and was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, right? I was like, can we be mates again? I was like, no. So that was like the crazy day. And then about a week later, like this is all happened in the space of like a month. A week later, she came up and started on me again. Because apparently I was saying that I beat her up. No. And the funny thing is, I never told no one about that and stuff like that. Granny said they're not what's going to her and her family. Because I have respect like that. Like, shit, we got in the beef, like, it's our beef. It's between what happened there and then. Like, I didn't. So she remembered saying she beat me, and I was like, right. She came up to me for a date, and I was like, you sure? I just looked at her, and I guess I was like, you sure, honey? She was like, yeah. So I beat the cunt out of her again. This time, I did not get trailed away by no one. Like, everyone was just sitting there, like, clapping, like, what the fuck? So when I finally got off her, I went to the bathroom, spat about above my mouth because she had nails and scratched my lip. So I went out, came back out, got called into the principal's office, and she was like, what was that about? Now, I hate the principal. If I'm honest, I started to hate her after this. But she was actually stern sometimes, but she was a fucking whore. I hate this one, like I hate her. She's flooded with every single teacher in the school, every male teacher, the PE teacher, Mr. McCann, the drama teacher. I fucking love him, he was a king. Like, I love him, he was like, oh my god. But she threw me around and I was just sitting there giving her like, right, what are you going to do? So she phoned up my granny explained what happened outside the door, and yeah. So since then, like, we did hang out a few times after we sorted our differences and hanged out. I have more stories, and if you want, I will make a playlist called My Crazy Psycho Fucking Cousin Chloe and Her Drama. Or, no, I'll call it My Crazy Cousin Chloe. Like, she fucking crazy. But yeah, now I see her, like, I seen her picture not that long ago, and I mean, like, she used to be quite, like, she had a bit of weight on her, but she was like size 10 or something. She wasn't that big. Now she's down to a size 4, and it turns me, because you can see her ribs in every single photo, and it's like really disgusting. If I'm honest, like, I'm nothing against skinny people, but like, I know for a fact that she starves herself, because like her mates came out and told me, and I was just like, what the fuck? But yeah, like, she's turned out really bad. She's taking drugs, and like, she's drinking constantly, and it should become a fucking nightmare for the wee girl. Like, I did that in my past. I do drink, but not as much. Like, I haven't had a drink since I was with Spearsley. Haven't touched it since. Just don't want to touch it. Like, don't want to drink constantly. Like, you know what I mean? So, well, it's been like a month or something. About a month. And yeah, well, nearly a month actually. And like a week or two, a week. I've been here a month, so it's about a month now. I haven't touched a drink. I don't do drugs. I still currently smoke, but what can you do? And just this day, I have been seeing people like mail me on Instagram and like telling me that Tammy has put a video up about with my mobile number, and just to let you all know, me and her have sorted that out. The video has been took down. We don't speak, and that all happened over something really stupid. My phone got wiped, so it did. Like, I don't know what happened, but my SIM card got wiped, and I lost a lot of numbers. So it did. So I had to kind of like figure out who people were. So I started texting like everyone on my phone, like finding out who they were. And like, if you have my number and I didn't text you, well then their number's probably deleted before it got left. But yeah, so if anyone like is curious why the video's been took down, I had to get it took down because that is personal information. I don't want my information spread on YouTube. Now, I could have made a video and put her number up, but for all due respect, I'm not going to put her personal business. I'm not going to put anything that's private up about her. Like, me and her have beef, but we are just on terms where we don't talk. Like, you know what I mean? We don't talk. She's talked about a few of my videos, but what can you do? I'm not going to sit and make my whole channel about Tammy. Like, it's not about our fight. Like, my channel, I started my channel. Tammy started his channel. Who else did? A few of my mates, and then Spearsy, and then, who else did it? Got a few people started, and then now they've all just stopped, to be fair. So it's just been me and Tammy, and I have no beef with Tammy. We're just on no talking grounds, and I respect that, and didn't want to text her. But I need to find out whose number was on my phone, and like, do you know what I mean? So that's all that. But yes, I hope you enjoy the videos. Please let me know if you want more videos about Chloe and Baby and everyone, and about if you want me to do more videos about that school, because I have 2-3 schools to go through, and 2 primary schools. Like, I've moved about a lot, and I like have a lot of care home stories, and it's all just, you know, I have some funny stories from my life, and I like, every time I talk about a story time, I do like feel like I'm back in the moment. So if I'm all like, yes, it's just because I relive it as soon as I tell it. Like, all the memories come flooding back, and I remember things word by word, and if I don't, then I'll not say anything. Like, if I don't remember it, I will not bring it in the videos. Like, a lot of shit I've left unsaid because I can't remember half the sentence. And I'm not going to put in like words for a sentence unless I remember it the way it was told. Yes, I do hope you enjoyed the video. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe to become part of the room. So make sure you stalk my fucking social media. And please turn on bell notifications, because I know YouTube has not been putting like a few of my videos in people's subscription boxes, because I have a few like of the Rainbow Squad come and tell me this on my Instagram. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I love you. Bye.